Welcome to the channel. Today we're out past the Roseville bridge in Sydney Harbour and we're going to be trying to chase ourselves a new PB flathead. Chosen the area because throughout this, I don't know, I think you'd call it a river, there are a lot of shallow sandy sections and quite a few creek inlets as well as various bits of structure. Now that the water's warming up, I think I've got a way better chance of scoring myself a monster fish. We're going to primarily be using big paddle tail plastics, maybe some hard bodies and a little bit of vibing, and then after that we will swap over to some brim stuff and try a new 3D printed lure that I've made, just as a bit of a consolation if the flatty fishing is either going really well or isn't going well at all. Stick around and hopefully you enjoy this kind of pretty cool area and maybe give it a go yourself on the kayak. Anyway, let's get to it. First sign of surface action, more than likely little schools of tailor, but something might be sitting below it. A couple of big marks, could just be big tailor. Just this stuff I'm seeing on the sounder is too good to pass up. Okay, we're going to get moving and just head down to one of the creek openings where we'll start fishing the flats for flathead. The sounder looks lit up, which is brilliant. It's just, you know, it's rare. Well, it has been rare lately when I've been going out. It's not been looking nearly as promising. I don't know, bait junkie or death baits. Kind of like this natural look of the death bait, so I don't think that while flathead not necessarily the most picky species, certainly makes you feel good. Oh, there's a bust up over there. Man, I really don't have a lot of jig heads. I'm gonna chuck this on a what looks to be, I think it's a 3/8. These are all looking pretty sad. People will tell you if you don't rig something perfectly, it's going to be stuffed. But I think you should just do it as best you can. Looks cooler, that's for sure. I think I can see the start of a flat exposing itself. So that's probably going to be where we start our flathead hunting. Start off with the confidence bait. I'll chuck a bit of pili sauce on it. On. Tiddler, small. Oh, it's actually not bad. So what's he? First one, 51 on the dot. That's a great fish. Beautiful 52 centimeter flatty. Not a bad start on the 5-inch death baits, but we'll let him go in a second. This big new net is brilliant. Keeps the fish fresh for sure. Happy days. Five, just winding the slack up. I think I got a little hit there. Maybe not. That is a good fish swimming towards us. Maybe not a good fish. A fish. Maybe a better one had a hit at it. Anyway, small, number 2. If you could relax, I'd love to release you. Okay, well, that was just, he did himself. So the interesting thing, that was straight in the same spot, and I think we actually got 2 good hits. Starting the bonus round. Can we get a fish on my 4.5 gram 70mm stick bait that I 3D printed last week? Well, it took me a number of weeks to get the design right. It's got that through wire, a little bit of lead, and these size 16, I think they're atomic hooks, but yeah, oh my god, what the hell is that? It barely sinks. We're on. Yes! What is that? Oh my god, it's the world's smallest tailor. I just don't know if I can even get this tiny hook out of it. Pull up over here. He's had his time to revive. Oh, and he's even like half spat the hook. Oh, he completely spat it. Brilliant. Good luck, buddy. We have accidentally got ourselves onto a little flatty trolling. He absolutely choked that. Not sure if he's going to be okay. I'm not actually sure how long he's been there for. After the small bite window in the morning, I had pretty sparse luck. Didn't see a lot of activity when I headed up further into the river system, and I ended up just messing around on the kayak trying to do donuts as quickly as I could for a couple of hours before calling it a day. If you enjoyed the session, let me know. Subscribe if you want to see more, and best of luck with your future endeavours.